Okay, so your first question is I need to learn what I need to teach when I'm seeing my student for the second time. So what you do is when you're in the trial lesson, you are taking note of the student's mistakes, pronunciation, spelling, etc. And you also ask them what they want to learn. So that's how you determine what to teach them. And you also look at their level. So you ask them what kind of problems do they face as far as learning English is concerned. When you write that down, you also put that in the assessment report. So when you write the assessment report, you already know what you're going to be teaching them for the second time and the third and the so you also have to use like reading articles and stuff like that. I'll send you links of where to get articles. But basically, first thing, ask them what they want to learn or how they want to learn, and then you choose material based on the trial lesson, spellings, punctuation, etc. How do I teach? Okay, so if you see this is a Preply classroom screenshot. I took a screenshot. So you see there are minutes here, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. So you can use this to guide you on what to teach initially. So you'll see the topic here. So once you select a topic in the library, or if you select a topic in advance, you'll see it here. And then what else? Placement test reminder. So the other thing about a second lesson, you might want to do like a placement test reminder with the student if they got some things wrong. So that can also, you check the mistakes they made in the test reminder, and then that's, you can also do that in the second lesson. Just go through it quickly, discuss goals and start a course, self-study. So you just go on this and just have a look when you have spare time. Just have a look what is offered there. What else? So yeah, if you see at the bottom, there's plan the next lesson. So you can just type what the next lesson is going to be like at the bottom there. And then if you go on notes, there is shared. So if you click here, whatever you type, the student can see. But if you type under private, the student won't see what you're doing. Then you can type lesson objective, materials, etc. What else? If I don't know something the student is asking, what do I say? Always say, I'm not sure, let me check, and then you Google real quick. Never say you know everything. You just say, let me check real quick, I'm not sure. If they ask about a vocabulary word that you don't know the meaning to, you just say, let me check. Or you type, you see at the top of Preply, there's a vocabulary, whatever, button. So if you type the words there, you'll see a lot of meanings, then you send it to the student. How do I make sure that I maintain my students as my regular students? So remember, relationship building, always focus on relationships with the student. Always make sure you ask them what they want, especially with that student of yours who keeps booking you. It means she likes you. You just need to put in a strategy of how best you're going to work with her. But always be friendly in the lessons. Always spend like about 5 to 10 minutes asking them about their lives, or anything that they want to tell you about. So you can also say, tell me about how your week was. In that way, you're also looking at their pronunciation. They're not just telling you. So you also have to talk about your personal stuff, not too personal, but like talk about you, and they talk about them. So in that way, you end up being like having a friendship kind of relationship. How do I prep students' homework in the next lesson? So yeah, that's what I just showed you. So you also see there's a button for homework, and there's a button for, this is next lessons. I'm not sure, I can't see, but just check. There's a button for homework as well. So you don't really have to follow this. If you just want, you can type the homework under this shared whatever, shared notes, or you can put it in the library, or you can send it in the chat, directly in the chat. So just go through this Preply platform when you have time. So basically, yeah.